got another very interesting book, which is written by a women and entrepreneur, whose name is Preet Sandhu. So the name of the book is A Women Unparalleled. So basically, this is a book suitable for girls who are working, who are also married. Even if you are not married, that's fine. But this is for people who are really ambitious and they want to be there, be somewhere in their life. So, I will not take a lot of time. I will just briefly go through this book. So, this is a book which has 13 chapters. All 13 chapters talk about one thing very basic. So, she talks about motivation and how a person should be going ahead in their business career or any career, how they must be acing, and the things that she applied in her career, because she is 100 crore. Her business worth is 100 crore, and she started from scratch, just fresh out of college. So she basically tries to pen down her journey in this book, and she has taken us through 13 chapters. So here are 13 chapters. I'll briefly just talk about those 13 chapters. First is fear and its responsible factors. Second is handling negativity in daily life. Third is the power of money and materialism. Fourth is beauty of intangible things. Fifth is decoding the hidden obligations. Sixth is the importance of hard times. Seventh is long-term sustainable gratification. Eighth is making a good leader. Ninth is the ideal and the real. 10th is pride and confidence. 11th is the power of writing. 12th is the power of investing in the self. 13 is simple living, high thinking. So basically, herein, after every chapter, she has given a practice sheet. I'll just show you how the sheet looks. And this is something I could really relate with this, that this is something we should all do on probably on a daily basis. Even if not on a daily basis, we should definitely journal about this, because whatever she is talking here are very basic. It is there in our everyday life, and we really need to acknowledge all those things. And like fear, we really need to acknowledge our fear if we want to do something big. Even if we don't want to do something big, we think we can do something very mediocre, then also we need to acknowledge the fear, which is not even letting us do that thing in mediocrity. So that is how it is. So basically, she has penned down all the things that we don't really think about on a regular basis. Like she somewhere talks about things. She says that don't go after materialistic things, because you don't own them, they will own you, which is very true. I think, if I think about it, yes, it's so true that once a person starts running after materialistic things, there's no end to the greed, and it just keeps on adding up to the pile of materialistic things. And what are you going to do with that? Definitely it's not adding up to your skills. It is, and if your skills are not adding up, you are definitely not going to help any second person. That second person might help third person, and it might become a chain, and you actually might be good at something, you might become a leader in that thing, but you are not even giving yourself that opportunity, just because you are dwelling into materialistic thing. This is one of the example. Like here is one chapter which talks about ideal and real. The ideal and the real, which is so true. We are sometimes, not sometimes, most of the times, we think that this is the ideal relationship, this is how things should be, this is this is ideal height, this is ideal weight, this is how I should look. And she's like, we should not be in that rat race of idealism. Rather, we should focus on what is real, and we should embrace that. And that is so beautifully written. So I think this is like, it's a 90-page book. You can easily finish this book within no time, one and a half hour. And then yeah, practice sheet will take you some time, but that you can take your time around it. You don't have to finish it in one go. You can just take 10-15 days to finish this book. But any of my audience who are challenging anything in their life in terms of career, even in terms of family or anything. They are building from their lives from scratch. This is the book for you. So I would highly recommend this book. And I found this book, I think, in one of the bookstores. I bought it in 2019 and I read it now. I had probably read it in 2019, but I did not remember. So I read it again. So it was already there in my library. But and I think you can find it on Amazon also. I'll probably put it in the thumbnail, the book. I am sure you can see the cover also here. So yeah, definitely go take your copy and excel in life. And if you liked my video, do like my video and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.